Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome to another episode of Skyshine's Bedlam. Today we're going to be attempting our second run. We didn't unlock anything last time, so yeah, we're still all grayed out. Unfortunately, we will eventually get to unlocking those. I just need to figure out, how. That's going to be a rather large attempt to figure out, and you'll notice that they do have different stats down here as far as what you have. So, yeah, that last one's really kind of tempting. It looks like it's very efficient on the meat and the fuel, but got less life and less power cell efficiency. But actually, it's got the same power cell efficiency as the bone shaker. So it just looks like it's overall better, except for the life. Whatever. We need to get on into the mission. I'm still trying to decide how to break down the episodes for this, so it's going to be a bit of a challenge for me, so we'll see how that goes. We've got the easy mode, normal mode, and bedlam mode. We are going for the normal mode with the bone shaker again. Hopefully we will be able to unlock some stuff. So, I like going for these middle ones, but let's first go ahead and jump in here. We're going to do a little bit of bio research and a little bit of engineering just to reduce our costs on both of those for each a day. Go into the armory later if we really want to. I'm going to try, this time around, I'm going to try to do each one of these little bordered areas as one episode. I'm going to try to keep it to about 20 minutes, maybe 25 for each episode, and then we'll move on to the next area in the next episode, if that makes sense to you guys. As far as our path through, let's go ahead and let's go for the top. Actually, do we want the top road? Yeah, we'll go for the top road this time. So let's go ahead and go in there. We still have the same crew, by the way, as last time. We can go in there and look if you really are curious. At the city's outer wall, the formidable automated outer defenses are deactivated and the new omnium alloy barricades slowly part. That is a odd ally. It's omnium, so ominous maybe. An ionized nimbus suddenly wafts into the staging bay from the deadly environment outside, instantly disintegrating an unprepared technician caught too close to the exit, a cruel harbinger of the journey's impending danger. The Dozer engines rumble to life and the great machine forges ahead into the desolate realm of Bedlam. Hey, we got a different intro this time. They do have different intros. They're kind of a little bit randomized, and I actually have a drink today, so I shouldn't have too many coughing fits. And on the plus side, it's caffeinated because it's coffee. One thing you guys don't know about me. I like coffee, but only whenever it's extremely sweetened. So we can go ahead and move forward. We're going to go into our first area here. We're going to try to wander around this area for a little while and see if we can get some decent stuff. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stay up here for the entire 20 minutes, but we might make it through the battle for this last area. Shortly after he's leaving Bysantine, or Bysantine, depending on how you pronounce it, the Dozer approaches a large obstruction of scrap metal in the road. The crew disembarks to inspect the debris, only to suddenly surrounded by a group of hostile mutants. Hi, this bunch of morts be leaving the city o' luxury. Dat be unwise. We be giving them proper introduction to the big chaos. Don't know why it took like a weird, creepy accent there, but that's just what the mutant's gonna sound like right now. Weird kind of like mix of Jamaican and Australian and all kinds of other offensive things. I'm sorry. Let's see. As far as who we're going to take out into the wilderness, we don't want any frontliners, and we don't really care about the gunslingers. The sniper and the shotgunners are about the only ones that are really that useful to us. So let's go ahead and get... should we be able to take this out with two people? One sniper and one shotgunner? It is normally low threat, so we shouldn't have too much of a problem. We could get 3 times of fuel for that. Sniper and shotgunner? Yeah, let's go ahead and try it. Calibrating Dozer weapons. We're not on hard difficulty. Oh, we're against mutants. Oh, they're low life too. So that works out pretty good. And we can take the sniper. Sniper can't shoot anybody from there. But I'm not sure how much damage they'll do. Let's go ahead and, let's see. That one's a frontliner, that one's a gunslinger. That one's a frontliner, and that's a gunslinger. So we want to take out the gunslinger. So we're going to move there and blow that one away. They're all going to gain back 1 life. Thankfully, both of our characters can pretty much shotgun the living crap out of both of these right off the bat. They're a little bit further back. Let's go ahead and let's run up here and take care of this guy. Boom. So they're going to be up to 4. That means we need to take them out, like, right now. You are going to... Oh, oh, crap, he's not going to survive that. So you're going to go... Oh, are we going to actually lose? Let's go ahead and move up there, and we will shotgun this guy. Up to a veteran for a shotgunner. This guy's going to be probably taking out the Dozer. Oh, no, he didn't. He didn't take him out, so let's go ahead and try to take him out from behind. Boom. We didn't get the extra resources on the field, and that's one of the main sources for them, sadly. But we did get a decent amount of resources nonetheless from the boost. We got 180 fuel from that. We got 14 energy. We kind of wish we would have gotten more energy from that, but alas, my ass, we did not. So let's go ahead and grab some more crude, which is not too bad. We're using most of our energy for these kind of things right now. We need to get more fuel, so let's go ahead and... There's into chop saw. Let's go down and check out this one. I'm going to send out an away crew to check this out. I've noticed that the threat doesn't go up as fast whenever you're doing these. After climbing a craggy ridge, the crew discovers a makeshift shelter assembled from spike-covered shells of various mutated creatures. The entrance is covered by long strips of dried yellow flesh. Yeah, we'll enter the shelter. With weapons drawn, the crew cautiously enters the shelter. The only dweller inside is deceased, from what appears to be a severe wound on his leg. Gripped in his hand is a scrawled note. Stung by a lurch. Not much time left. The object from the strangely garbed one is safely buried, under the big W out beyond where Runkland roam. Keep it from the wrong hands. Nothing else of value is found in the shelter. The crew returns to the Dozer. So, I suppose we could look up here? Now let's go ahead and check that out. We need to make sure our resources don't get too low, though. There we go. The crew explores the toxic terrain. Their attention is drawn by the sound of grunting and bladed weapon strikes. From the noise, they discover a tribe of mutants who appear to be engaged in hand-to-hand combat practice. There are also valuable supplies nearby. Let's attack them and get the supplies. Heed, warriors! A heap of wicked morts be coming to ya. Assist with your kill strike coach and bloody up your pikes. I am just going all kinds of offensive accent on that. I don't know why. That's just, it's like a mix of, the way it's written seems like a mix of like Irish, Jamaican, and frickin' Australian. It's like, what? What the hell? Do we take a third person in? Yeah, we're going to go ahead and take a third person in just to be a little bit safe. I think we're going to go for a second shotgunner, possibly. Get them leveled up, because they seem to be like the most valuable in my personal playstyle. So let's go ahead and go there. Predicting the battle outcome? No, you're not. I'm waiting for it to say reticulating splines. But, oh, and we are spread out like nobody's business. Okay, you are not going to be too useful there, are you? Let's see, that's a frontliner. We got frontliners out the wazoo here, actually. So we could come up here, we could take out that one and start moving in for resources. Boom. Okay, they're gonna move up. Okay. Boom. And you can't hit him with that, but you can go grab that, which is actually a pretty good idea. Let's go ahead and grab the crew. Okay, he's up to 4. He's moving up. Is he going to attack him? No, he's not. He only deals 2 damage, so it's not going to kill Jazerum, but the second attack would. Yeah, we have to kill him. Boom. Another veteran shotgunner. This one's going to move up and probably attack him. There we go. So you cannot go gather anything. You could. You can't, actually. Let's go ahead and have you move down here and grab some of this food. Meat! Okay. Yeah, he's gonna fight, and we are going to blast him. There you go. Punch him in the face. Just punch him in the face. That's the end. By Terragog's tangled tails, you morts got de mox. Okay. Whatever. Okay, so we got a little bit off of that. We're actually positive on resources right now. We're above what we started with, and we actually can improve ourselves. Let's go ahead and reduce that and that. So we use even less. I think level 4 for the crude and level 2 or 3 for the food should be enough for us to wander fairly safely. We're going to do one more away mission and then we're going to head out of this area, because I think that's going to be enough for us to actually get our full thing here. While exploring the rocky area, the crew comes across several crumbling abandoned buildings. Most of the structures have succumbed to the ages of erosion, but one is still mostly intact, indicating its contents were worth protecting. A faded sign on the building reads, Fearton Fusion Company. Try to find a way inside. The crew uncovers a small point of entry where the wall was struck by the collapse of another nearby building. The opening is just large enough to squeeze through. Inside is a large storage area where this company must have stockpiled their portable fusion batteries. Most of these power cells found by the crew have been depleted, but several still retain their charge. Crew returns to the Dozer with their valuable stash. So we got resources to improve ourselves with. Let's go ahead and do a improval to our healing. And then we will go down and we are going to encounter a special mutant here, I'd wager. So that's going to be a fight worth having. Yes, we are going there. And we're going to head up into the guarded state. A salty scuzzer taught Abe the ways of the gun. Gonna show you unlucky morts how well Abe learned. This is going to be a gunslinger. Guyver is at 4 life, so we're going to take Guyver out. We're going to put Crawford in. Crawford will survive. And I think we'll go with 3. Because, we aren't going to have much range on him. Do we want a tank in here instead of a sniper? Because he's going to do enough to kill that guy. He's probably going to do enough to kill these, too. So let's go with Dens. Yeah, that should be alright. Predicting battle outcome. Let's see what we have as far as enemies go. It's probably going to be him plus, like, one other guy. Yeah. This guy does 7 damage, so yes, he will kill Crawford in one shot. This guy does start at 2. It's our melee guy. That guy will be able to move up close enough to get to us, so... you are going to get into obstruction mode, as are you. We need to get behind that so he doesn't really kill us. And he's just going to take the damage for this turn. There you go. And let's see. Yeah, you can kill him. So could... you can't get up to a point to kill him. So let's go ahead and get you up there. Bang. You're dead. This guy's going to move up, and he's probably going to move one more time. Nope, he's going to... Holy crap. So we've got to take him out fairly quickly. We're going to lose 2 people to this one, I would wager. So let's get the energy cells and shoot him in the face, knocking him back. He's going to take him out. Oh, we're in cover. I forgot about that. Okay. Let's go ahead and move... Do we want you to go after that? He can do 6 to him, I believe. So we want to go ahead and move back and let this guy come to us. You run back. Come up to us. That's not what I meant by come up to us. Here, you go run over there. Can you get up within range of him? Yes, and you can do 6 damage. So that's pretty much what we're going to do. You're going to run up to him and blow the living crap out of him. Okay, Triumph, we got food. We got energy cells too, 24 of them. That's actually pretty good. More to be tougher than a juggernaut roach. Yes! I like that compliment. Came closer to killing Abe than any other scuzzers in Bedlam. Maybe you morts have earned my guns at your side. We can definitely use a gold. So we got our first one. We got Abe. He's going to be a gunslinger. We lost a tank, but Abe is better. He's got the same amount of life. He's got better range, and he's got better damage than them by a huge margin. So, yeah, that's not a bad thing. In fact, we're probably going to throw Abe into our list here. So, 7 damage on a ranged guy is good. He's got better range than our shotgunners. So we need to find a way out of here, and that's probably going to be there. Do we go on one more expedition? I don't think it's going to serve us very well, too, because we're still got a long ways ahead of us. Let's go on one. 2 days, still over-resourced. So we're good. While exploring the area, the crew comes across a large depression in the ground. Pressed into the dirt in the center is a crumpled skeleton with cybernetic arm attached. From a higher vantage, the crew realizes the body of the Bedlam inhabitant is actually in the middle of a colossal footprint made from some type of gigantic mutated beast. Other similar impressions can be seen at regular intervals on both sides of the horizon. Sure, we'll approach the body. Crew climbs down into the huge footprint and searches the remains of the unfortunate individual who was caught in the path of some gargantuan striding monster. Nothing of value is found among the remains, but the person's cybernetic arm is obviously made of surprisingly resilient material and appears completely intact. We'll take the arm. Cyborg arm has been added to your cargo. Crew leaves to squash her minds and returns to the Dozer. So I guess it's time to move on forward. We have spent enough time in this one. So let's go ahead and move on to the border and see what we have as far as the next area goes. I think this is going to approach about a 15-minute episode. That's a little bit short, but we'll see how it works out. You realize it has been some time since there was any visible signs of life in your immediate surroundings. The passengers are becoming nervous. Oh my. But we're going to leave it at that. We actually have some fuel in the next area that we can pick up, which is going to be a good thing. And, oh, I forgot to upgrade our junk. We are going to upgrade bio research one more time and engineering one more time. Actually, we'll upgrade engineering twice, so it's down to 14 and 15. That's way better. So, that's a good start. First area wasn't too bad. We got a gold guy off of it, and we got some other things. So if you guys enjoyed this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time on Bedlam. Bye.